Well, it's been the first day after the XRP ETFs went live. I want to go over some of the numbers here for you guys, and kind of interesting because this has been one of the storylines, I think, for 2025 and what ETFs can actually do for us as traders. What will this bring to the table as XRP holders? And we'll recap some of the numbers, and I'll also share with you guys what we're doing here today on the charts. We'll talk some XRP, get you guys into the weekend. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you all hit that like button. Please subscribe right down below and join us. We do talk crypto every single day. And always remember, this is not financial advice, and be sure to do your own research and due diligence, okay? So we are looking at a red day following up the rally that we saw immediately after Jerome Powell's comments post the rate reduction. And for XRP, we're still hovering around that $3 level, okay? So we did give back a lot of those gains over the last 7 days. And as we look into the full month, we have been up over almost 4%. But for us guys, this is what it comes down to. This is kind of, in my opinion, and I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell crypto, but this is how I've been looking at XRP, just really focusing on these technicals, where I do think that XRP could be in the early stages of a breakout. It just seems like $3 is too cheap. And every 6 months or so, we just find ourselves in this discussion where, okay, $2 is the new 50 cents. Okay, $3 is the new, or I'm sorry, $5 is the new $3. Okay, I just feel like XRP's been on this kind of rinse, rinse, wash, repeat cycle since we've seen the SEC suppression being lifted. And as we look at the chart today on the trading view, this is kind of how I'm setting up, okay? And just a little premium content for you guys here with my trading indicator. We are on the daily look and still flashing momentum down, but that's not always a bad thing because of this technical here that I have drawn for you guys. Seeing this kind of falling wedge, we always have seen this dotted line kind of indicating the upward trajectory following that. So kind of a make or break here as we consolidate basically back over the last 4 or 5 days or so. So keep that in mind. That's how I see the chart playing out. And those are my thoughts. And also, guys, if you are trading crypto, I do have a link down below. If you are a futures trader, probably more targeted to you, as you can get 25% bonus on your futures deposit to start trading today with BITUNIX. That's the exchange I trade on. I love the interface, low fees, all that good stuff. And kind of just gets me going there when I do my futures and leverage trading. So that's what I use. Make sure it's right for you, where you're located. And if you want to sign up, that link is down below in the description. Okay, but let's touch upon this because this is what we're looking into. The first day numbers, and it's not just been the XRP, but also Dogecoin did go live as well. And the XRP ETF reached approximately $37.7 million in day one trading volume. So that is the first day volume for any launch in 2025 as the largest 2025 launch, surpassing IVES out there as well. Okay, relative to the discussion, but not towards XRP, Dogecoin was a little bit less than half of that. Okay, so just putting that all in perspective, in two cryptos that are in the top 10, one's a meme coin. You want to consider that, and the other one, as we all know, the number 3 asset in all of crypto. Okay, very positive signal. One thing I'm kind of excited on an ETF front is kind of where we stand in that collective ETF, where it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and XRP. Okay, so this is kind of where you look into the comments from Eric Balanchunas, the Bloomberg analyst, talking about his reaction and saying that the first hour and a half of its launch, $24 million in volume, okay? Saying that it's more than he thought. For context, XRP-R saw 5x more volume on its first day than the XRP futures ETFs did on their first day, and it did so in just 90 minutes, okay? So that's kind of my follow-up and my breakdown of what actually happened on day one, okay? But as we get out of here, I think it's relevant for what we're looking at after the ETF. What will ChatGPT, and I don't use AI to predict my crypto trades, just full disclosure. Yes, it is fun to talk about, and it does make a pretty fair argument, and I think that all sides should be considered, but it's not necessarily what I trade upon, okay? I don't let ChatGPT, I don't let AI tell me to buy or sell crypto. But as we look into this, their forecast for XRP's price by the end of 2025, after this XRP ETF, this is what we're looking at, okay? Saying that the $3 and some change level that we were at press time, that XRP in 2025 could close at a price between $250 in the more bearish consideration and $10 in the most bullish scenario. Okay, so upwards potential of approximately 230% from their current levels. So food for thought. That's kind of where I see my upper band of that XRP price prediction. It would be in that $8, $9, $10 XRP range. The kind of average median is that $4 and $5 for XRP. They have it kind of very similar. Their moderate case is $4.50 to $6. Okay, so I'm more of a glass half full person when it comes to ETFs. So keep that in mind. It may not be what you guys have the same viewpoint on, and that's okay. We're allowed to disagree. But as I look at this, guys, the ETF for XRP did extremely well in day one, and it's not a bad thing to have another catalyst working in our direction. But this is not the mover of XRP. Okay, for me, it's the bread and butter. It's cross-border payments. It's RWAs. It's also kind of just incorporating all of the liquidity that could be coming if we do in some form or fashion replace a fraction of that SWIFT banking system. So those are some of the keys that I am looking into more so than ETFs. But on a day following up the ETF launch, I thought it was relevant to talk about it for a few minutes. Okay, so I'll leave you all with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like this video. Appreciate you all tuning in each and every single day. And also, if you do want to start trading on BITUNIX, you can find that link down below. I thank you once more. See you all in the next video. Cheers.